So let's make a protein city bowl. I went to City Bowl. We have a City Bowl here in Birmingham, Alabama, or it's really in Hoover, Alabama, and I just really like their, or I said shakes. I really like their city bowls. Basically, they use acai, but I don't have acai. I just use my protein and put fruit on it. It's so good. I'm gonna let y'all see how I make it. So today I'm using organic protein powder. I actually use all of the rest of it, but I have more of another kind. But this organic protein powder, I'm gonna use my NutriBullet, and that's the stuff. I'm also using some superfood. Obviously, you can't see what this is. I put like the rest of some superfood I had in there, and I have some beets, which is some more superfood. And that's like a pinkish color. I may mix those. And you can either add milk or water. Today I'm gonna add milk. If I don't have milk, I'll just add water. But I'm lactose intolerant, so I use lactate. And honestly, I just use enough milk to not make the powder stick. And I'll show you guys that as well. And then, so I use a bag of just some frozen fruits to go in my protein powder. So I just got this one, so it's gonna make it like a little red color. And so you don't have to use too much milk, like I said. I just use it to kind of cover what I have. And before I put the fruit in, I should have mixed it up, but I like to mix it up with a spoon just again so the protein powder won't stick to the bottom. Y'all see that? So I'm gonna try to just mix it up. And I'm just unsticking the powder from the bottom and the sides before I start blending. And I don't start by adding ice because the fruit is frozen. So sometimes you don't even have to add ice. I may end up doing it, but because you don't want to be too icy. Okay, so you see I kind of took it off the sides. And so now I'm just going to blend what I have. Top on it. Blend it up more, but I like to go ahead and look at it. If you can see that there's still a little protein on the bottom, so I'm just going to go in, see the consistency of the thickness, and let's see, the consistency is actually not too thin, not too thick. I may add some more fruit in there, just a little bit more though. Oh, I almost forgot. So I told you the protein powder, the superfood. I like to add a scoop of peanut butter that gives your your protein shake some flavor. So all of that. So when you don't have peanut butter, you have to improvise, which I usually use peanut butter and well, Nutella, but this is hazelnut spread, which is the great value of Nutella. So I'm just gonna put a little scoop of Nutella in it, and I'll just put Nutella on top too instead of peanut butter. I'll have to get some. So the consistency is a little soupy, so I'm gonna add some ice. You don't want to add too much ice, so I just have a few pieces. And I'm touching this with my hands because this is gonna be my beverage or my food. Okay, it's thickening up. I didn't crush all of know the ice isn't going out. So while I'm here though, the reason I like to put the peanut butter and Nutella inside this, just so it won't be so bitter. I feel like sometimes the protein shake is kind of bitter. Just shake the ice, try to get to the bottom. Okay, now it looks like the ice, and then there's always some here. I just kind of use my spoon or something. There is still some protein powder. I don't know if you can see like those smaller pieces. Try to get that mixed. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. So this, okay. So you see how the consistency is not like juice. You could just drink this. Actually, it's really good as a drink. But I like it as a bowl. Okay, and then I have fruit. And you might want to do this before. So your protein shake doesn't melt, but I just try to get all the excess. I just wanna beautiful. Okay, so you just cut up strawberries. Let me put it right here so you can see me actually doing the work. And you just cut them in. You do want to rinse them. I'll cut them up first and then rinse them. Because I'm short on time, I will not do a lot of fruit in this one. 3 strawberries, that's good enough. Oh, something that I don't have but I like to put in mine are bananas. But really any fruit you have. I do want y'all to look up City Bowl so you don't have to cut up blueberries or really even the blackberries. So if you look up City Bowl, they do usually have bananas just to make it look cute, but I'm going to just do a presentation for y'all. Let me rinse this stuff off. Rinse these off. Yeah, love is strong. Rinse these off. Now you want to see it? Get into it. So it's like protein shake bowl with fruit, and oh, my Nutella I have to put on top. There's all those flavors. It just makes it so good.